These are probably the last visual you people are watching of Goa's only sugarcane factory named as Sanjeevani Sagar Karkhana located at Dayanagar, Dhapamukha. Factory which was started in 1973 to promote sugarcane cultivation in the state by then Chief Minister late Dayanand Bandolkar is almost part of history as there won't be any sugar production in that factory. State only sugar factory is completing 50 years of its existence this year. But sadly, the factory have done this from this over the years. Until 2018, factory was crushing around 50,000 tons of sugarcane supplied by farmers across the state. But suddenly, in 2019, state government decided to shut the operation of the factory, claiming that it's not viable and factory is continuous low. Though factory production was shut, government kept on claiming that it will resume the factory operation at least by setting up ethanol plant, replacing the sugar factory. Thus, around 180 factory workers were retained and over 1,000 sugarcane farmers were assured compensation for the standing crop. But over the years, government have failed to come out clear on their plans for the Sanjeevani sugarcane factory. Neither the existing machinery of the factory have been maintained nor any concrete announcement have been made regarding the ethanol plant. As a result, factory's machinery is rusting with no maintenance and it seems like factory officials have started scrapping out the machinery. On the other hand, disappointed and discouraged sugarcane farmers have started shifting their crop from sugarcane to other crop, especially the vegetable. Thus, Goa sugarcane cultivation is dying slow death since past few years. So along with the farmers, sugarcane factory too have been left to die and diminish in history. Recently, government have announced voluntary retirement scheme for the factory's permanent worker, while contract worker have been already discontinued. If sources are to be believed, 30th September 2023 will be the last day for the factory's workers and doors of the factory will be shut for them. With this, it will be end of Goa's only sugarcane factory too, as government have different plans of utilizing the 15 lakh square meters of land on which Sanjeevani sugarcane factory is standing. So even if government comes out with the ethanol plant at its created land, there won't be any sugar production for sure, as a major portion of the existing factory will be scrapped. So this will be a drastic end for the Goa's only sugar factory. Still, workers and farmers are hoping for a helping hand from the government. Workers are protesting outside the sugarcane factory, demanding resumption of their job, while sugarcane farmers are trying their best to convince government to resume the factory operations.
आज आम्ही त्रासा पडलेला आज हे सांगपाची परिस्थिती सुद्धा ना आम्ही कित्याक सरकारान जर फॅक्टरी बंदय केली ना सरळ माझे मत हा सरकारान सरळ सांगचे ही फॅक्टरी बंद फाल्यांच्यान तुम्ही उसरवू नाका हे स्पष्ट सरकार कित्याक सांगना आज आम्ही आमच्या जमनी पडंग दवरल्या कित्याक दुसरे लायले ना दुसरे क्रॉप लावन जर पीक येतले जाल्यार 15 वर्सां वयतली एक तप लागता कित्याक हांव शेतकरो म्हातारो जालो 12 वर्सां शिवाय तुज्या हातांत कांय पडना जरी 2 नाल्ला बोंडे आयले म्हणून ते कितें बोल्सांत घालपाक मेळना आम्ही शेतां पूर्ण घोळेले मनीस तेन्ना सरकारान हे फॅक्टरीचे सरळ सांगचे बाबा ही आमी फुडें चालू करचे ना मग ते आपूण ऊस रोयलो वयर अभय दिसता जर ती फॅक्टरी चालू करपाना ऊस कित्याक लायलो आमकां पिशे करपाक आमकां सरळ सांगा तुमी फाल्यांच्यान ऊस रोवं नाका आमी सरकारा बरोबर आसा आमी सरकारा विरुद्ध ना पूण सरकारान स्पश्ट हांगच्यान मोकळे करचे आनी आमकां हितूंतल्यान मोकळे करचे
हे शेतकऱ्याची हत्या पळयना रे सायबा सीएमा सांगता हांव आमच्या लाडलो सीएम बरो सीएम मानता पूण तेणे शेतकऱ्यांची हत्या पळोवची न्हू कामगार बाबडे पळयता रस्तो कुशल बरें जातले आपण तितून काम करतलो म्हणून पूण एकूय काम करपाक शेतकऱ्यांक दिना स्लो स्लो आमकां पैजण घालनाका रे बाबा सीएमा सांगता हांव स्लो स्लो पैजण घालनाका मात जाल्यार बरोबर मानूडे फॅक्टरी बंद म्हणून सांग काबार कर एथोलिन प्लांट करता कर करून दी आमकां
ऊसाचेरू आमी जगता आमची घो खंय कामां ना कळ्ळें न्हू ते आयज ऊस आसा म्हणून आमी आसा तशेंच कुड्डी साकून वाडे हाडले वाडी तेजी शिवाय ऊसा शिवाय आनी कांय पर्याय ना सरकाराले आतां 2 वर्स उरल्या 3 वर्स कंप्लीट जाल्या कितें म्हणटा ते सरकारान डिसिजन घेवचें आनी सरकारान आमची फॅक्टरी आमकां जाय फॅक्टरी शिवाय आमकां कांय नाका, आमची फॅक्टरी आमकां जाय.
गव्हर्मेंटान आतां कुड्डेची लोकांक थंयच्यान हांगा हाडली पळय, कॉलनी करून दिली जाल्यार आनी तांकां फॅक्टरी बांदून एक उसाची प्लॉट दिले आनी तांकां धंदो करा म्हणून जालो. आनी तोच गव्हर्मेंटान तांगेली ती फॅक्टरी बंद कित्याक करपाक शकता आमगेली? कित्याक लागून म्हणून बंद करता? लोकांक तांकां तो धंदो म्हणून दिल्लो न्ही तेणी, थंयच्यान हाडून हांगा सेटल केले. साळावली डॅम बांदले, सगल्या उदक सप्लाय केले आनी आतां आमगेलोच तो धंदो तो बंद करता. कित्याक लागून म्हणून करता? लोकांले तेच पोट म्हणून तेणी सांगले आनी तेमकां दुसरो धंदोच ना, आमकां धंदोच ना न्ही.
ह्या सगळ्या घरा
आमकां तेजेरूच आमगे पोट तें आतां आमकां आनी
त्या शेतकऱ्याची आज ह्या गोंयान ही अशी परिस्थिती जाल्या, आमकां राखपाक, आमचे निर्णय घेवपाक किंवा आमकां हेल्प करपाक म्हणून हे मिनिस्टर जे आहा त्या मिनिस्टरा पैकी एकय हो शेतकऱ्याची बाजू घेणारा ना. हे दुर्दैव आमचे.
Comment your thought on the story and do hit the like button if you liked our story. Subscribe our channel for more such stories. Thank you.